Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses, and that's ball one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 52nd home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is down low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And first offering is fouled off. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-1.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Off balance feed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
2-0.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-0. Swing, and a ball popped up under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie Castro. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Edouard Julien stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Top of the second. And here is Sosa to the plate. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And delivers outside. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Rodolfo Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Center field. Correa on his way over. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So here's Murphy now. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, one out. Now 1-1. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle. Two on, 2 outs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Towards first. Slides, but it gets by him. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Harper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And 1-2. Schwarber over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. This to center field. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit, right side. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The Twins trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Jeffers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That's way outside, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Matt Wallner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Brett Myers. Myers, a former All-Star, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well done behind the dish.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Sosa batting with 1 down takes a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Count's full.
Man at second. And that's too high. Ball 4.
The batter, the left
Brandon
fielder,
Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Marsh.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Myers, the lead runner at second. Sosa over at first with 1 away. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Myers headed for the plate. He's safe.
He made it safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Yo-1. Fastball for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and third, 1 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Now it's Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That one ripped. Margot going back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. 1 run is in. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Close play, but in there. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez departs. Walks a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Jordan Balazovic comes on now.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
To third, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is full. Got him. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just
whips it to Kirilloff. Harper retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 6 and the nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. And misses inside. And that one in the air center field. Myers right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Manuel Margot stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This is Willie Castro. Led off the game with a strikeout.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The Phils up big in this one here in the last half of the third. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Twins strand a pair. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back at the plate. Brett Myers. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering, and it just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now a chance for Edmundo Sosa.
0-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. That's one
ball.
misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Inside,
nope.
just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. Around third, caught in a rundown now, and now he's tagged out, rounded second too far, ran into an out there.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the lineup.
Kyle.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Murphy around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back in Minnesota, bottom four, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time. And they're at the knees. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. And they're down 9-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not close with that one. Ball one. The punch out there. Now one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They go back to back. His 21st of the year. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
A pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And another ball.
That's inside.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present.
Sosa.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Check on the runner. Rojas dives back in safely. Runner takes off, and that one ripped to left, and foul ball. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Margot settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
That's outside. Ball.
Throw to second. Foul. And that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at target field, digging in, Matt Wallner.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 11-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Topa back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Topa, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count's full. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope, ball.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Count is full.
And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Now batting, catcher.
Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out towards right center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 11 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
The wind and the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now he breaks his bat. Sosa hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward
Julien, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Royce Lewis. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 11-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin, up to hit. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Twins get 1 on this homer. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jax.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well,
0-1.
impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman.
Here's Harper now.
Bryce.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive, short hop to third. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Myers.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Johan Rojas. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one in the air. Julian under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
set
off
for the last
for the
half of the
Twins.
7th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And now the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's out to center field. Myers sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
The Phillies up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Nothing doing here for the Twins. That won't help much. It's 11-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Jacks back to work. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ball one there.
1-0.
The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in.
2-0.
And the righty deals. That one drifts inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Castro ranging back, and it's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. And here is Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Man at second.
Right.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castro drifts towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now for the Phillies, Tom Murphy.
the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now fly ball to right center. Margot in pursuit. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota, now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And a pitch. And a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Manuel Margot, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now one
that's
miss.
down. Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Now
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Harper to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's now 11-3. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and third, 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 11-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 11 and the Twins 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Thielbar measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a slider. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one's in there. Now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a high chopper. Julien throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Trey Turner. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Okert up and loosening in the pen. Duran, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Strike on the inside corner. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two and two. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Two outs. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here is Edmundo Sosa. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 15-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brock Stewart.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that
low.
time.
That's a ball.
Now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Marsh stands at second with 2 gone. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Orion Kerkering.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the DH, Matt Wallner.
The designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
The pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Kirilloff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. He makes the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
He's 2 outs away. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. On the corner for a strike. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. In the air out to center. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Manuel Margot. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Popped up under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.